The Random Jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. Tram Blackpool's seafront haunting manifestation. After all the regular trams have stopped running for the night, a phantom tram is reported to travel slowly and silently down along the rails. In the charming coastal town of Blackpool, nestled along the seafront, an eerie legend whispered among locals about a haunting manifestation that gripped the area. The tale revolved around an enigmatic apparition known simply as the Phantom Tram. Nobody could trace its origins, and the exact date and time of its ghostly appearances remained shrouded in mystery. Blackpool, renowned for its vibrant amusement park and iconic trams, bustled with life during the day. As the sun dipped below the horizon, and the last glimmers of daylight faded, the town transformed into a tranquil haven. Most trams halted their ceaseless journeys, their operators retreating home for a well-deserved rest. It was then, in the hushed hours of the night, that the Phantom Tram took its spectral form. Silent as a whisper, the Phantom Tram materialized from the darkness, gliding along the familiar rails that had been traversed by countless trams over the years. Its ethereal presence was devoid of any sound or vibration, rendering it eerily distinct from the ordinary trams that ran during the day. Witnesses claimed the Phantom Tram moved at a snail's pace, as if caught in a timeless purgatory between the past and the present. The stories of the Phantom Tram had spread throughout the town, captivating the imaginations of locals and tourists alike. Some dismissed it as mere folklore, while others embraced it as a fascinating piece of Blackpool's rich history. But there were those who claimed to have encountered the apparition firsthand. One moonlit night, Margaret Thompson, a seasoned resident of Blackpool, found herself taking an evening stroll along the promenade. The air was crisp, and a gentle breeze carried the scent of the sea. As Margaret strolled near the tram tracks, a cold chill ran down her spine. She turned her gaze toward the rails and gasped in disbelief. There, emerging from the inky darkness, was the Phantom Tram. Its vintage design harked back to a bygone era, an echo from Blackpool's past. Margaret stood frozen, her eyes transfixed on the spectral entity as it silently glided past her. She could almost make out the faint silhouettes of passengers within, gazing out from misty windows. Margaret was not alone in her experience. Others began sharing their encounters with the Phantom Tram. Accounts varied, each tale woven with a common thread of awe and unease. Some spoke of hearing distant whispers and faint music emanating from the ghostly carriage. Others swore they saw figures in antiquated clothing, their faces etched with melancholy expressions. As the stories spread, so did the curiosity. Ghost enthusiasts, paranormal investigators, and thrill-seekers flocked to Blackpool, hoping to catch a glimpse of the enigmatic tram. Local businesses capitalized on the legend, offering ghost tours that ventured into the night, tracing the path of the Phantom Tram. The town's atmosphere became imbued with a sense of enchantment. Visitors arrived, drawn by the allure of the supernatural. Blackpool's seafront buzzed with excitement, as both skeptics and believers embarked on the nocturnal quest to unravel the mystery. Years passed, and the legend of the Phantom Tram endured. It became an integral part of Blackpool's identity, an emblem of its mystical charm. The town's denizens learned to embrace the ethereal presence, accepting it as a testament to the history and spirit of their beloved seaside retreat. To this day, the Phantom Tram continues its silent journey through the night, weaving its way along the rails that thread through the heart of Blackpool. It remains an enigma, a spectre from another time, captivating those who are fortunate enough to catch a fleeting glimpse. And as long as the tales are shared and the curious venture forth, the legend of the Phantom Tram will live on, forever entwined with the tapestry of Blackpool's captivating allure. By Donald J.